There you go again. You would've known your own rodeo again. Yeah, you pushed me out just to flash that smile and last on the year. But I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,001 won't be so bad, 'cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Denver Nuggets here at Ball Arena. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble. He says in 1963, Bill Russell was MVP, won a title, and stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial for Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. There is a through line that exists directly from Russell to our modern players. Kevin?
That's a great story, D.A. Thanks. And now the Lakers starting group. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Patrick Beverley out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Walker in at the small forward. And for the Nuggets, Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at center. And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why, Kevin, LeBron and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Murray outside. Jokic with a screen on Schroeder. Murray finds Jokic.
And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. The largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming, as he just means so much to the franchise. And that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP. And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
And it goes down 2 points.
You see the quickness of Beverley, blinding speed in the inside.
Murray surveying the D. To the inside, Porter. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Davis kicks to Beverley. Back to Davis, 6 to shoot. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Jokic with it, picked up by Davis. Murray against Schroeder. Murray the pass to Jokic. Fades. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Those are the plays Davis is capable of making. Much more confident and stronger than what he was when he came into this league.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Island's checked in. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially the younger team. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
Now here is Davis, coming off a solid outing against Portland. And it's Beverley missing. Nuggets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Outside Gordon. Shoots over Schroeder. Here's Jokic. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Now here's LeBron. His last outing with 20 points. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Well, and for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
It's stolen by Davis. Loads it up for Davis. Deflects the pass. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And really complete control of that game. If you recall, guys, they made sure they didn't have to sweat that one out down the stretch.
They did a phenomenal job putting that game out of reach. They really know how to put teams away.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And a whole season still ahead of us. But it's well worth seeing how the updated power rankings shake out. You look at Sacramento. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they had some high hopes coming out of the gate. Frustrated with their level of play thus far. But they certainly have the pieces to be a factor in this race.
Now, here's Jokic. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Portland.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. You know, he got a couple blocks in that game and just an all-around great effort. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Davis drives in. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Davis has got 8 points.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Gordon. He's coming off a 16-point game against Portland. Beverly against Caldwell Pope. Beverly dishes to Davis. Back to Beverly. Outside for Davis. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now the pass to Caldwell Pope. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
James, the pass to Davis. LeBron sets the screen for Davis. The kick out to Walker. Fires for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Highland passes to Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Fires from deep. Highland's shot is good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Zeke Naji, he's checked in. The Nuggets trail by 3. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kendrick Nunn. And it's Walker in at the 3 slot.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
James kicks to Nunn. Here's Davis. The kick out to Walker. Davis sets a screen. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. That's 10 points for Davis.
Quick release by AD. He makes drilling the catch and shoot look easy.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Shot's good by Walker.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Porter. Shoots over Walker. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Nunn passes to Davis. Right side to Walker. Back to Davis. Three-pointer. No good. Shot missing. And it's Denver the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Caldwell Pope finds Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Over Davis. And Davis sends it back.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Andrew Beverly is checked in for the Lakers.
Coming on to the floor for the Lakers.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Denver calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And Davis sends it back. Lakers leading by 3. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And also, how about how disruptive they've been on defense? Not allowing the opposition to get comfortable and also being able to create a lot of steals as well.
2 points. That one goes.
And just paying attention to the details and makes great reads offensively. Jokic is so comfortable with the catch and shoot.
Now, here's Nunn. And it's good. 2 points. Nunn's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Caldwell Pope on the wing, defended by Nunn. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the 2nd quarter. Davis with the bucket.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Beverly against Murray. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Over to the wing. Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Caldwell Pope's got 5 now.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. That time working inside.
Here's James. Again, the Lakers.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Trailblazers in Portland. Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. The 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 7. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the 2nd. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Los Angeles calls timeout. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. And so that's the end of the first half. Los Angeles on top. Okay, David, much appreciated.
Welcome, everybody. We're starting. The Cavaliers came out on top against the Magic in Orlando. They were cruising by the time this one got to the final moments.
Oh, we all saw that one coming.
Switching focus now, a tremendous showing in the first half for the Los Angeles Lakers. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game. Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
And this league has plenty of guys who can take over a game at any time. But, Steve, how fun is it to have a team with multiple threats and on any given night?
Well, it's really, Kevin, unfair because you have two guys that can get it going, and for the defense and the other team, that is hard to contend with.
And here is Murray. Porter in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Knocks down the 3-ball.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
LeBron kicks to Davis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And that one's good, Jokic.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Here's Davis. Good defense by Jokic.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Davis finds James. Los Angeles with another miss. The Nuggets now on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. Outside, Porter. For Davis. And it comes off the front of the rim.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Ritter passes to Davis. Porter pulls it in.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
For the lead. Porter can't get that one to fall.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Davis, the pass to James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got his second basket of the night.
When you make contact with LeBron, you often feel it more than he does.
Caldwell Pope with the screen on Schroeder. Here's Murray. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Back to LeBron. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. It's deflected. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Caldwell Pope against Beverly. Murray outside. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Top of the key jumper, no good. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in L.A., Kevin.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Denver calls timeout. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Lakers on D. Denver passing it around. And Davis sends it back. Nunn looking around. Right side Davis. Pass to Nunn. Over Caldwell Pope. And another basket for the Lakers. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass. Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
This is it to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Walker. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Lays it up off the glass. Jokic has got 5 points now this quarter.
And how about taking the contact on the way up? Jokic doesn't shy away from an aggressive defense.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Gordon with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Gordon's got 5 now.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart, but the shots are going down.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
There's the pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside, Porter. At the elbow, it's Gordon. Pocket 6. Back to Porter. His three-pointer's off the mark.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Took him no time at all on that one. James has got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers.
Looking here at some numbers for Brown. Some last season stats for him. Put up about 9 points per, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Absolutely. Just when you think you've got a good flow going as a scorer, he'll come and shut your water off.
Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10" wing.
There's 1:40 left to play in the third. Lakers with the rebound. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Here's Reeves. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 6 assists now in the game.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Pass to Porter. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray.
This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Few guards in this league shoot under 70% from the line. Smith's well below that mark for his career.
Westbrook passes to Davis. Over Porter. That one a little long.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Smith outside. Here's Highland. Bangs home the trifecta. Highland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Taking what the defense offers up, Smith with good vision there finds the open man.
Davis drives in. Porter with the steal. Brown outside. Porter, no luck.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Here is Davis. Over Porter. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Lakers lead by 5. Moments ago from the huddle. Let's listen.
Waves of the shot. No hesitation.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Russell Westbrook out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Reeves in at the 3. Brown with the screen on Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Najee. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Davis. Reeves the pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Brown. Davis dishes to Schroeder. Davis setting the pick for Schroeder. It's deflected. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. It's good. Highland's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Nuggets.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Brown against Davis. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 6th rebound on the night. Murray outside. Pass to Gordon. The kick out to Brown to tie it up. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Jokic has checked in for Najee. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Patrick Beverly comes in for Russell Westbrook. Walker the pass to Davis. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You look at how far AD's come offensively since his rookie year. It's pretty astounding.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third.
I love how hard he's playing, really since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Brown, right side. Passes it to Jokic. From downtown. The rebound by the Lakers. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Davis dishes to Schroeder. Back to Davis. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Denver. They played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
And the Lakers call time here. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
The physical gifts Anthony Davis possessed are just undeniable. He was built to cause havoc down low with his long arms and broad build.
Now Murray. Jokic with a screen on Schroeder. Murray banked in off the glass.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Lakers leading by 4. Here's Davis. The kick out to LeBron. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
That one goes in, and that's 18 points for Jokic.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Beverly with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 32 points.
The offensive IQ AD possesses is special. Smart at knowing how to get himself going.
Here's Jokic. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Davis with a screen on Gordon. Goes back up. And Davis leaves it in. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering. He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
For Denver, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Murray against Schroeder. And it's Jokic in the corner. And the 3 off target. Lakers leading by 11. Davis, the pass to James. Lakers passing it around. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Schroeder. Davis has got 38 points.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's slammed in by Davis.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
Davis finds Schroeder. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
He's off on the first. The Nuggets making a switch here. Porter's checked in.
Anthony Davis.
And he's good on the second. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit. All good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Porter in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Davis, the pass to James for Murray, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Murray outside, and Jokic wide open. He shoots. No good from outside.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Davis finds James. Schroeder, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
There's a certain electricity to Schroeder's game, this time with a statement finish.
Denver calls timeout.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And the Lakers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in to the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
LeBron kicks to Davis. Walker at the elbow. Davis, the pass to Walker. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 16. The pass to Murray from past the arc. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Davis, the pass to James. Back to Davis. LeBron, a screen on Porter. Pass to James. For 3, Westbrook. Outside for Davis. Inside. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And finished off by LeBron.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Lakers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Anthony Davis.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Yeah, Jokic seems determined to have a big night. So far, he's been successful.
Tries to save it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers.
Substitution.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.